And the Magic start out with the ball. The dish to Anderson. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And defensively, he forces a ton of turnovers. He's great at anticipating where the ball is, where it's going, and what his man's going to do with it.
And you can't talk about him without mentioning his great passing ability. Not just the right pass, not just perfect placement, but excellent timing to spring his guys for the best possible look.
Free throw, good, Anderson. Charlie Bell's checked in for Lopez. And so he makes both from the line. Orlando on D. Tipped away. Number 15. It's good from about 19 feet. Here's Grant and the pass to Royal. Out to Hardaway. The rebound by Young. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Kevin, I caught up with Coach Jim O'Brien. He said they'll have to do a good job moving their feet on the defensive end or they'll get dunked on all night. He told me that they are very aware of the slashers and finishers they're facing and will try to turn them into jump shooters. Let's see how successful they are, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you very much.
That's a quick foul to pick up here in the opening quarter.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. The feed to Davis, and it's sent back by Anderson. And now Orlando on the break. Hardaway, no good.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Back to Bell. And it's blocked by Anderson. He kicks to Grant. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
The Magic shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
2 shots.
Come on, you can hit these.
The free throw drops for Grant. He's perfect from the line this time. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes played. Number 15, guarded by Hardaway. Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession.
I think he was surprised to see the pass coming his way, and he reacted a little late.
Anderson against Gibson. Here's Grant. No luck. Nice tee from Greg Oden.
Still scoreless after 4 attempts. Trying to take the lid off the basket.
He dishes it to Gibson. Pass to Oden. Knocked away. And it ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Number 13.
Clock at 6. Feeds it to Gibson. Fades back. Orlando grabs the miss.
And the fadeaway was about his only option there. Really good defensive position.
Number 13. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
Brought back the finger roll. That's a nice finesse move to pull off with the defense all over him.
Stolen. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Boy, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Here's Hardaway, off with the layup.
Still can't quite get anything to fall after 5 tries.
Gibson with it, now guarded by Royal. Kicks it to Oden, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it.
10 seconds on the shot clock.
And here we go with Penny Hardaway. Anderson in the post. Gibson on him. A nice shot by Anderson.
Well-executed possession. They controlled the shot. Nicely done.
Dishes it to Gibson. Jean Charles. And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Shaq. And the dunk to finish it off. Ah, beauty.
Carving out some space and eating a little glass at the offensive end while he's doing it.
You got it with a ferocious follow.
Yeah, but just another day at the office for him. That's what he does.
Number 13. Guarded by Hardaway. Back to Gibson. 6 on the shot clock. Stolen by Anderson. Royal the pass to Anderson. Second chance shot. And it's good on the way in. Anderson's got 6.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, we're guaranteed a high-quality shot on the follow, just like he got there.
Yeah, he's trying to take the wind out of their sails here. I mean, they're on the wrong end of a bad run. They got to sort things out.
I think things were very close to spiraling out of control if he didn't burn one there.
Anderson's gone 2 of 3 from the field. Number 12. He's covered by Anderson. Stolen by O'Neal. Goes up. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Heads up play on both ends there. Transition basketball. The steal and the quick push.
Steve, that's how it should be played. I mean, rapid-fire basketball.
It's been a pretty tough stretch for them.
Well, this is a really critical possession here, Kevin. It's essential that they put a stop to this run.
Number 12. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
Can you hear the crowd kind of murmuring? I don't think they agreed with the officials on that one.
Steve, I tell you what, they're really letting them have it.
Orlando leading by 6. Royal. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Number 13, guarded by Hardaway.
Tell you what, if there's success on the boards in this first quarter is any indication, it's going to be a good day.
And rebounds usually are a good indicator.
Hope they get it back. They shoot again. Here's Grant. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Rejected by Grant.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
And there's Shaq. That's good on the assist from Penny Hardaway. Shaq's got 6. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Orlando.
Boy, great hustle defensively through 2 quarters of play, contesting everything, starting to rack up those block shots, guys.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnover.
Orlando leading by 8. Pass to Royal. And he bangs it home with one hand.
They've built a big lead here early.
Both defensively and offensively. They've been terrific right from the tip.
Gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Back to Young. He passes to Lopez. Back to Young. 6 to shoot. Right at the free throw line. Good. Young's got his first bucket in this one.
And they have to mix it up defensively. That was just too easy.
It's stolen by Davis. Number 13. He's covered by Grant. Lopez dishes to Davis. Young outside. Fires at the elbow. They get it again. 43 seconds left here in the first quarter. Davis, he's covered by Roy. Lopez kicks to Young. Outside, Davis. Rebound by the Magic. Shaq's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
And why not? I mean, the more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the rope.
Orlando shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
At the line for one.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Stripped it away. Oh, and here comes Anderson all alone.
They've made one basket after another since getting this game started, and you wonder, is the blowout in store?
Too early to say that and go there, Steve, but it has been pretty ugly so far.
It's blocked by Shaq. Stolen by O'Neal. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Magic lead by 13. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. Guys, we've seen the Magic really take control here.
And I thought they built this lead mainly because of their work on the glass. They really dominated the rebounding totals.
And it takes an effort from all 5 guys to get a rebounding advantage like that. Everybody has to rebound the ball. That's how you finish off your defense.
And here's Bell. Stolen by Anderson. All alone. The fast break ends at the rim with the jam.
This has been a one-sided game in just about every area. The lead continues to grow.
Absolutely. Their offense and their D have been equal parts outstanding.
Here is Bell. Number 15. Guarded by Hardaway. Young passes to Bell. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Oden, and he's way off from outside.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior, no question. And that's, I think, the main reason they have this lead.
The Magic have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department. First free throw is good. And Grant drops them both. Guys, if they're going to make a run, no time like the present.
This has not been a pretty picture. I certainly expected a better game than what we've gotten so far.
Now, here is Bell. Number 15. The finger roll finish at the bucket. Magic leading by 15. Hardaway kicks to Grant. Knocked loose, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it. Daniel Gibson's checked in for Charlie Bell. Shaq dishing to Grant. Drops in the layup for 2. Grant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, they are just destroying them in the paint.
You could say that again, Steve. The defenders just aren't aggressive enough down low.
No luck. And Orlando will come the other way. Inside to shot.
Man, that was unreal.
Mark it up.
Nasty. Absolutely filthy.
And the building is stunned, partner. He dug deep into his bag of tricks there.
I hope he keeps that one handy. I want to see that again. Yeah, he's seen enough of this interior scoring that his defense is giving up. So the message during this timeout is to lock things up inside.
You know, sometimes a group can just get spaced out on defense. They're not connected and playing 5 as 1. And usually a timeout can help you refocus and recalibrate that defense.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. He feeds it to Gibson. Jean-Charles. Back to Gibson. Oden, a screen on Hardaway. Shot clock at 6. Back to Gibson. And it's blocked by Grant. Hardaway passes to Grant. Can't cash in from close range.
He continues to struggle from the field. But luckily for him and his teammates have been able to pick him up and get the job done.
Now, here's Grant. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. Here's Shaq. Grant gets to shot. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. Shaq's got 4 points this quarter. Shaq's gone 5 of 7 from the floor here. Stolen by Anderson. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Royal the pass to Grant. A big dunk at the end of the break.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yes, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
Yeah, it feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
Jean-Charles, and that is good.
They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Yeah, they've been the aggressors, Clark, and getting the ball inside into that lane area has been huge for them.
Grant, and yes, sir, that one drops. Grant's got 10 points in the game.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Yeah, not a lot you can do defensively when they continue to get the ball inside and get these easy shots.
Now here's Gibson. Pass to Oden. 6 to shoot. Fades away. Count that one.
You know, he's got a lot of inches on the defender in that matchup, and he can just shoot right over the top of him without worrying about being bothered.
And it's Orlando's ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Royal the pass to Grant. And the ball goes out of play, unable to keep it in.
Number 1.
Now here's Gibson. Lopez outside. There's the dish to Davis. And Shaq sends it back.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
Well, they've done a lot of things right, but I agree with you, Clark. Their rebounding is right there at the top of the list. You know, even from here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
The Magic have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. And he knocks down the first one.
Shooting 100% in the quarter. They've made them all, taking full advantage at the line.
Well, it's a nice job of really making the most of their opportunities.
He hits both from the stripe. Got a piece of it. Now the pass to Bell. And up the court come the Magic on the break. Royals in the powerful one-handed slam.
Boy, the kind of moments you love to see. Excellent defense leading to a dunk at the other end.
Clark, you got to marvel at the transition game when they've got it clicking. It's really explosive.
High octane for sure.
Oof. Yeah, turning defensive pressure into offensive opportunities. That's what it's all about.
They've been very untidy with the ball here. Commit turnovers when you try to do too much or you force it. They need to focus on making the simple play, good passes, and moving the ball around.
And Clark, they've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, I think so. Too cool. I mean, just not forceful enough, not alert or aggressive enough, and sometimes trying to do too much with the basketball.
Yeah, sometimes you just got to make the easy pass. Somebody's open, throw it to them. When you do that multiple times, the game starts to find a flow to itself.
Young against Royal. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fades. Young's shot is off.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. I mean, they're really pushing them around physically at this point.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
On defense, the Magic. Following the shot by Penny Hardaway. Doubled by Anderson. And Young, here we go. And Shaq sends it back. Hardaway against Bell. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. For Orlando, they have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9.
At the line for 2.
Easy point.
The first free throw is good. No good on the second free throw. Gibson with it. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
There's the feed to Young. Again, Young missing. And it's Orlando's ball. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Here's Anderson. Grant, defended by Young. Grant, that's good.
All of the scoring in tight is coming at that end of the court.
But they're finding the holes in the defense, Clark, and they're exploiting them.
Gibson dishes to Young. Number 15, guarded by Hardaway. O'Neal with the rebound.
Their rebounding has been off the charts today, guys. Reason number 1, this game is out of hand.
Exactly. I mean, the score is right where you'd expect it to be when the battle on the boards is that lopsided. All the points these defenders are allowing inside is inexcusable. That's 5 baskets in a row, and they've all been practically lay-ins.
Yeah, they've got to harden and toughen up down there, guys.
Dives for it. And up the court come the Magic on the break. Hardaway passes to Roy. From deep. No good. They're getting beat up pretty badly out there.
Yeah, they can't keep the status quo at this point. They've got to make some changes.
He kicks it to Young. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. He dishes it to Gibson. Number 15. It's blocked by Shaq. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Five seconds left to play in the first half. Tries to keep it alive. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Orlando out in front, running away with it. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
Now, presented by Sprint. the Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game.
What a stellar outing in this one for Anderson. 12 points, and he's played the role of the best today, too. I mean, he's caused a bunch of turnovers.
And those steals are all the evidence you need of just how high his basketball IQ is. He really sees the floor well defensively.
And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
That's right where they wanted to go with the ball on that possession.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
Now you can tell what the crowd thinks about that call.
Yeah, they erupted as soon as the whistle blew.
Lopez, he's checked in for Charlie Bell.
Defender there in the neighborhood, but not quite close enough. Good shot.
Anderson's gone 6 or 7 from the field here, getting just about everything to drop. Hardaway with the steal. Right side Hardaway. From down in the low post, it goes. Hardaway's got his third basket of the night right there. Young, a screen on Hardaway. Good.
Late reaction from the defense, and he's always going to make good on that.
Here is Anderson. 15 points in the game. Davis with the double team. Charlie Bell's checked in for Lopez. The Magic have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them. Free throw good, Royal. And both free throws good for Royal. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. That's tipped. Hardaway with the steal. Pass to Anderson. And that one is hammered home.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
No slowing him down, just some incredible numbers for Hardaway. He has 8 points and also 3 nice steals. He's given them a lot with his passing and with his defensive work.
Well, he's been so active on the court at both ends and really playing a nice game.
That free throw good from Hardaway. Hardaway hits them both. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Young outside. Number 15. He's covered by Royal. 6 on the shot clock. Number 15. That one a little long.
Not necessarily a strong inside presence, but he needs to polish those chances off.
I love the flow that they've been playing with offensively tonight. This is an impressive performance.
Well, and that lead they have just continues to grow and grow.
Number 13. And just miss after miss right now.
That was a layup, and you've got to knock that down. You've got to convert when you get those opportunities. And you got to put bodies on the glass right there. They just are not getting it done on the boards.
Yeah, they've got to do a much better job of going harder than that to the glass.
Leads him in there. The rebound by Anderson. Anderson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Back to Shaq. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
Finally a miss, but still 4 for 5 shooting to start this third quarter.
Just got a little careless on that pass. They should be able to connect on those.
Number 35. Gibson. Number 12.
And it's the Magic's ball. They're on a 13-4 run. Royal, the Magic again can't hit.
He's one guy the defense is not afraid to leave open from that range, and for obvious reasons.
Number 35. He's covered by Royal. Doubled by Hardaway. Shoots a fader, and the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
A little overeager right there. Left his feet too early.
And if you're already boxed out, you got to try to work to get around. Otherwise, it's a surefire foul.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Now it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. Anderson outside. Pass to Royal. Orlando moving the ball around. And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Look at the turnover situation, guys, and it's not been that bad. Just a handful, and when you take care of the ball like that, that can help you build a lead.
Now here's Gibson. Sean Charles. He's covered by Grant. Rejected by Royal.
He's far too tentative in the paint, and even more so when the defender is like tight on him like that time.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two.
Take a look at what Grant's done. He has 12 points, and he has sent a bunch of shots in reverse.
Well, and because of that, there's now a serious intimidation factor working in their favor.
The free throw drops for Grant.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Yeah, sometimes it's contagious. Everybody starts to get comfortable and relaxed, and everything goes in the hoop.
And Grant drops them both. Now Gibson. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
And it's wide right. It's off the rim. And the Magic with possession. They're on a 50. Oh!
That was a power punch right there.
That's not as easy as you made it look, guys. You've got to have some skills to pull that baby off.
Well, he's got plenty of those skills necessary for him.
Oh, you know it. The guy can climb the ladder, can't he?
And Bell kicks to Gibson. Shot clock at 5. Feeds to Davis. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Grant with the ball. 14 points for him. Anderson passes to Royal. It's stolen by Davis. And here we go. Bell into the hoop. Rejected by Grant. It's stolen by Davis. Kicks it to Gibson. Dishes to Bell. Jean Charles. The 15-footer. The rebound by Anderson. Anderson's got 8 rebounds in this game. Gibson with the steal. Here's the break. Jean Charles. Anderson with the block. And now Orlando on the break. And that one's good. Shaq's got 12 points in the game. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Magic.
Their defense has been outstanding, Kevin. Closing out on shots, blocking a lot of them as well.
You know, one other area they're doing well in is steals. I mean, they've knocked the ball loose a number of times and been able to track it down after the fact.
Orlando with the ball. Anderson kicks to Grant. Here's Shaq. Tries again. And that one off the back of the rim and in. 14 points for him.
You know, they're being very one-dimensional right now, going to the post every time. But if it works, you don't need another dimension.
Well, they're taking this defense to task, quite honestly. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Clock at 6. He feeds it to Young. Stolen by Anderson. Down low. Shaq kicks to Hardaway. Here's Grant. Nice fake with the layup off the mark.
And he continues to search for his rhythm. It's eluded him to this point.
Number 12, defended by Shaq. Number 12. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. Grant dishes to Anderson. Goes back up, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Shooting for Orlando, Horace Grant. At the line for 2.
You got this, baby. Yeah. Come on.
And that one misses. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. Number 13, guarded by Hardaway. 6 on the shot clock. Young from outside. Orlando grabs the miss.
He's killing them with his poor shooting. The defense is more than willing to give him those shots now. What a smooth finish.
Well, he's certainly the one they want on the end of those breaks. He always finishes strong.
Number 13, guarded by Hardaway. Shot to end this cold run. No good. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Orlando out in front, just dominating this one. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth. Now here's Shaq. Hardaway kicks to Grant. Good ball mover here by the Magic. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
2 shots.
And the first one drops. And both free throws good for Royal. Number 12, guarded by Hardaway. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
Second half hasn't exactly gone according to plan for him. He only had 1 turnover in the first half, but that number is growing much bigger now in the second.
And Anderson kicks to Shaq. Misses in close. Passes it to Gibson. Knocks it loose. Jean Charles. And Shaq sends it back. Anderson outside. The dish to Grant. Back in off the glass. Gibson with it. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. They are enjoying, Steve, a commanding lead.
Well, and it gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest, which is so critical during this grueling NBA season. He's very savvy in traffic. When he gets inside, has a kind of an uncanny way of shielding himself from contact and finding a way to finish at the rim.
And you know what? He's a guy who will put some wood on you now. He'll throw his weight around. Bodying him up play after play can really wear you down.
Young. Number 13.
And here is Grant. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. That's on Nick Young.
Shooting for Orlando, Donald Royal. At the line for 2.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for Royal. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Number 13, he's covered by Anderson. The pass to Oden. And it's off the back rim, no good.
Now, he was right there, but the defensive pressure forced that miss.
Well contested. That really made it a tough shot.
Gets it to go.
Shaky defense down low again. It's been a mismatch in the paint.
I'm sure they didn't go into this one expecting to get battered like they have inside.
Oden a screen on Hardaway. And Shaq comes to help. Wide open look. Orlando grabs the miss. Grant's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Shaq passes to Anderson. Royal. Here's Grant, and good on the basket. Book it. Grant's got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
Now, the story is points in the paint, Clark. I mean, they're getting point-blank shots every time down.
And Oden backing in. Shot clock at 6. It's off his foot. And it's being called a kickball.
Davis. Foul.
The feed now to Bell. 6 to shoot. Davis. Can they get it? Grant gets the rebound. Grant's got 11 rebounds in the game. Pass to Royal. 9 feet out. Hangs. Shaq dishing to Grant. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Grant's got 20 points. Number 13, guarded by Hardaway. And Bell kicks to Davis. Back to Bell. He dishes it to Davis, and that one's good.
He wasn't able to get his name in the score sheet in the first half, but he looks like he's starting to find his comfort zone here.
Anderson outside. He kicks it to O'Neal. Number 13, he's covered by Anderson. Stolen by Anderson. Oh, and here comes Anderson all alone. Royal. Another shot, and it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
First personal foul. Shooting for Orlando. Donald Royal. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Back to Davis. Pass to Bell. Feeds to Davis. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
He's definitely turned things around in this game. I mean, he was more of a background player in the first half. He's jumped center stage now.
Hardaway lays it up and banks it in.
He's been much more effective in the second half than he was in the first.
Hardaway has gotten 6 of his 10 shots to go in for him, so 60% shooting on the night. Number 13 uses the glass to finish the layup. Steve, they are in complete control.
Well, everything they're doing, Kevin, has been working out. I mean, the game plan was solid, and they are executing out there.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
There's the steal. Here's Anderson. Misses the slam off the fast break. Number 13. Orlando grabs the miss. Anderson's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Bell up on top. Outside, Davis. Poked away. Stolen by Grant. Passes it to Roy. Good D by Bell. Number 35. And that one's good. 1:29 left in the fourth quarter. Royal. They get it back. Tries again, and it's Shaq laying it in.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Number 13, guarded by Hardaway. Back to Davis. Using his post move to get the 2 points. Davis has got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, it's been a tale of 2 halves, hasn't it, guys? After a terrible first half, he's really picking it up.
That's his first person. At the line for your Magic, Horace Grant. At the line for 2.
He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. Number 12, guarded by Hardaway. Gibson passes to Oden. Shot clock at 6. He passes to Gibson with the fadeaway, but he stays with it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Here's Orlando now. And there's the pass to Roy. The jump hook. That's good.
They didn't take their time wrapping this game up. They pretty much did it in a hurry.
Yeah, they had a nice spurt to polish this one off.
Number 12, guarded by Hardaway. Dishes it to Young. Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession.
Still Davis.
Here's Hardaway, and the miss. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. Some days, Clark, everything goes right for a team, and they just had one of those games.
Yeah, it certainly was. I mean, these guys played a great all-around basketball game here.
Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll see you next time. And now, our Jordan player of the game,